From sunrise to sunset, come along with me and my dogs as I travel any and everywhere I want to drive, because home is where I park it. All the van life videos I watched when I was building my van, I was just like, where are these people getting butcher blocks? Because they're all getting butcher block countertops. The majority, like 90-something%, got butcher block countertops. It wasn't a necessity for me. I don't know. Like, so this is not my first kitchen counter. My first kitchen counter, it sort of kind of fell apart while I was driving from Key West to Tampa, Florida. And that's because of wood rot. And how did I get wood rot? Because I forgot in the beginning. I forgot to empty my gray water tank every day, and it would overflow. And it ended up giving a wood rot situation. Like, so, counter, the whole kitchen cabinet type situation fell apart coming from Key West. And so I was in Tampa. I went to Home Depot, got this as a quick fix, and honestly it's bigger and it's so much better than it was the original one I built. So, but when I did that, I hadn't the slightest clue on what I wanted my kitchen countertop to look like, because there's so many different ways, and I'm just like, I'm not going to just do something quick because it's fast. But somehow, some way, I don't even know how I came upon this, I figured out how to waterproof regular wood. So I've had this, as you see it, it's white right now. I tried to spray paint it gold. That's why you see the little colors. That's not wood. I did spray paint it gold, but the gold spray paint just didn't stick. Like, it stuck, but every time I wiped it down, gold would come off. And so I put like little rubber grippers on it for months on end until I thought of something different. And I know what I want to do with it now, but the thing is, I want a different sink. Like, I like my sink, it's okay. I bought a small sink on purpose, and it's because I heard so many people say they have a large, I heard a couple people say they had a small sink, so it forced them to wash their dishes every day instead of just leaving dishes in there. And I was just like, yeah, because I find that utterly disgusting. I go to sleep with a clean kitchen, I wake up to a clean kitchen. No, I keep things clean. I hate nasty. And I knew if I had the ability to just throw dishes in there and go on the road instead of wash them, because there's no room for them to fit, that I just might do that. So I was like, to prevent that, I got a small sink, and it was only $64. So yeah, but the sink I saw, it's matte black. I know, right? Like, what? Like, stainless steel regular. I'm not a regular schmegler person. So there's a matte black sink I want. It costs like $200. And unfortunately, at this particular moment, I don't have $200 to, it's not waste, but to spend on a sink when I already have a sink. So I'm not going to do my counter the actual final project, because then I would have to rebuild it again, because I'd have to cut a bigger hole, because the black sink is bigger than this, and I don't want to mess up what I'm doing. So for temporary, because I told y'all I did white and I tried to do the gold over it, and no, I'm over it. And either way, even if it wasn't over it, it still needs a touch up. I don't want it white. White is not me. Like, no, I'm half white, but I don't care for white things. Like, no, it's too bright. If you not noticed, almost everything in here, we're falling. The camera's falling. Almost everything in here is dark. Don't mind the ceiling. It's not done. It's not done. I've lived in here for, I don't know, over a year. I did the ceiling, and there was a leak in the ceiling, so I took the whole entire ceiling down because I was afraid of wood rot in the ceiling. Fortunately there was not, so it was a waste of me. It technically wasn't a waste of my time, because I couldn't get to the hole on the roof. because it was under a solar panel. Like, so this is some insulation, and I really believe I put it in backwards, but it's okay because I'm getting more insulation. I'm getting 2 more layers of insulation. But this right here, this Flex Seal liquid, it's liquid rubber. So seriously, it's liquid rubber. It really makes things waterproof. Waterproof, not just water resistant, waterproof. I've had this counter since March. It's March, April, May, June, July, August, 5 months. Nothing, wow, time been flying this year. Nothing is wrong with this at all. I just had it in white before because it's traditional to have a white countertop type situation. I don't know, I thought if I put white in here, I'd brighten some things up. That's why my shower's white, to brighten things up. Why do I want to brighten things up? That's not me. It's not me. When I want a bright world, I go outside. I don't know what happened to my paintbrush. I don't. So I'm taking this because I know my son's never going to use it. And I'm just going to have him get me another paintbrush. I mean, I was going to need another paintbrush anyways for when I do my ceiling. But this, you paint it on. You can't even see where I'm painting. Let me paint where you can see. You just paint it on just like regular paint. And it's thick as a mother lover because it's rubber. It's liquid rubber. Oh, it's fuming. All the doors are open. I need to open up the ceiling. Because I forgot that it really smells. But yeah, I'm going to paint this. And I got this little tiny can for $20 off of Amazon. Ain't no way in the world I would have paid $24 for this in the store. Like, I thought it was bigger than this, but it's okay. It's enough for the countertop. Alright, because you can buy that at Home Depot. I don't know about Lowe's. I haven't been to Lowe's in so long. My son works at Home Depot, so I'm a Home Depot fan. And I don't know. Home Depot is just the store for me. But I'm about to paint this on. And I'll be back to you when I finish. Ooh, look at it, 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 look at it. It looks so much better, so much better, so much better. Yes, I got some on there. I'll get that. Just razor blade, scrape it off. But yeah, that only took, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. You put a healthy coat on. A healthy coat. You do not try to stretch it thin. It's not like paint. It's like paint, but it's not like paint. Like, you can't try to stretch it thin. Like, no. I used that whole entire little can for this. Now, if I didn't already have the white on it, I'd say wait for it to dry and then do a second coat. Because I only did one coat on my shower. And always do a second coat. Always do a second coat. But yeah. That makes it completely waterproof. Not just, oh, it's water resistant. No, it's waterproof. What's it called? Flex Seal liquid rubber. They only have it in 3 colors. Technically, it's 1 color. Because actually, it's no colors. And what do I mean by that? Because black is the combination of all colors in the world. White is the absence of all color. And clear is see-through. Like, so they're not colors. Like, but those are the 3 options you have. Like, so yeah. That's going to be my countertop until I can afford to spend $200 on a black sink. And then epoxy it. And when I epoxy it, you're going to be like, ah, yes, It came to me one day. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do to it, but I know exactly what I'm going to do to it. All right, so yeah, for me to do the counter the way I want it to be, it's going to cost me another about $300, maybe a little over, another $300. And I just don't have that to spend on a sink right now. But I did make it look so much better with $20 in Amazon. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. See? Woo! I just have to wait for it to dry. I'm like, if only nothing ever went on it, I'd be so happy. Technically, just dog cookies have to go up there. I hate stuff being on the kitchen counter. I just do. I do. That's why I built a shelf. I built a shelf for the appliances I use on a regular basis. My coffee maker, my popcorn machine maker, and my blender. Because, yeah, I eat popcorn almost every day. It's high in fiber. It's high in fiber, and I don't do microwave popcorn because I don't put butter on my popcorn. I don't put salt on my popcorn. I put Parmesan cheese and olive oil on my popcorn. So I make my popcorn healthy, and I do air popper. So yeah, I have a healthy popcorn. And blender, yeah, it's 95 degrees right now. So yeah, I'll be smoothieing it up. But yeah, that's my little home improvement project. Or we call it van improvement. But for me, in my mind, I live in a studio apartment on wheels. Right, so yeah, that's my little home improvement project for this week. Next week, you'll see me do solar panels. Yeah, I'm putting more solar panels in because 400 is just, I mean, 400 was highly sufficient until I got my air conditioner. And I'm like, you can see it there. The air conditioner uses about 400 watts, right? So now I have 600 watts, and I'm not content with that. I want 800, but my money is limited. My money's limited, so little by little. But at least now, with 600 watts of solar, anytime these people, because right now I'm plugged into my son's house anyways, but it's twice in the past 2 weeks, the power company has come out and they turned the power off to work on the power lines, and I had to depend on what power I had. Like, and that air conditioner, ooh, it drains it fast. So now if they ever want to cut off the power during the day, I am A-okay, because I have enough watts to run my air conditioner. And that's exactly why I bought the EcoFlow air conditioner, is because I didn't want an air conditioner where I had to be plugged up to Sure Power to use it. And I didn't want to have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on getting more batteries just to run air conditioners. So either way, that's my home improvement for today. I will see you in the next video. Love you.